What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share my February favorites with you guys, and I have quite a few items to show you guys, so let's just jump straight into the video. First product I've been reaching for almost every day is Maybelline's Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. There's not much to say about it besides the fact that it's a powder. It matches my skin perfectly and I just feel like it does the job. I use it every day. It's quick and it's awesome and I really like it. For concealer, as always, I have my Ride or Die MAC Studio Finish in NW25. You guys heard me talk about this before. I use this just for like the under eye circles and then as an overall concealer to like cover blemishes or anything like that. I like to use Maybelline's Fit Me in the shade 20 Sand Sable. I just picked up a new one of this because it is just so great. It's so creamy, really easily blendable. You guys know I'm not the biggest blush person, but this one definitely caught my eye. I was at Walgreens one day and I saw Milani's new powder blush line. This is one of them and this is in the shade 01 Romantic Rose. It's just a really pretty vintagey rose color. I love the shape of it and this doesn't seem to change the more you use the product. It's really pigmented and this has just been my go-to everyday blush and also when I go out on the weekend. So this has just been the only blush I've been using and I really love it. When it comes to highlighters, my most used one lately is the Mary Luminizer by the Balm and it's just a really pretty champagne color. There's not much to say about it besides that it's just a beautiful highlighter and it works really well. Definitely good for people with light to medium skin tones. Highly recommend it. Okay, so you guys know I love my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I think I mentioned it in my last favorites, but this time I really wanted to branch out and try new products, so I picked this one up and this is called Sculpt by MAC and it's very similar to the middle shade in the Anastasia contour kits in the sense that it has a lot of gray undertones. I think the Anastasia one has a little bit more gray undertones, but this works just as fine. And the nice thing about it is that it's magnetic, fits perfectly in my Z palette, and these are all MAC contour and highlight powders, which I really love. Next powder I want to mention is this one by Loreal True Match in the shade C6, and this is in Soft Sable. So this is just a regular face powder and I really like to use this to like warm up the face and it's very affordable. I did depot it and I did put a magnet on the back, so I stick this in my Z palette and I can take it anywhere with me and it's just really great. So for brows, I've used my Anastasia Brow Wiz today on my brows and this has just been my go-to brow pencil. You guys know that because I use it in almost every tutorial that I do. But when I'm not using the Anastasia Brow Wiz, I am using Ofra's eyebrow pencil in Universal. It's just a brown eyebrow pencil and it matches my eyebrows almost perfectly. The only con I have about it is that every sharpener I try to use with this doesn't seem to sharpen it right. Like the tip always breaks off. So that's kind of been like a struggle just trying to get this baby sharpened. So when it comes to eyeliner, I decided to try something new. I usually use the one by Maybelline. I'm not sure if it's a gel liner or a cream liner, but I decided to pick up Tarte's Clay Paint Liner. It's just a little squeezy tube, which is awesome because you're going to get all the product out of this tube. And it comes with a little brush, and this brush really comes to a point and it gives you that like precision to really get that fine line out here, and I literally have been loving these two together. So I have a few lip favorites as always because you guys know I love lipsticks. These are by Jordana and they are called matte lipsticks, I guess. They're very inexpensive, like $2 each, up to $2 each, and I got one in the shade Natural, Fifth Avenue, and Matte Taupe. So these are all very beautiful. My most favorite would have to be Fifth Avenue. It's like a brownish color. So I do want to mention what's on my lips right now because this has been my most worn lip combination for like the past month or more. And usually I start off by lining my lips with a MAC lip liner. Either Whirl or Stripdown have been my most used, and then I'll use Too Faced Melted Lipstick and Melted Sugar just in the center, just like I have it right now, and then I'll go back in with the lip liner and just kind of blend out those edges just to make sure that it all blends in nicely. I cannot believe it took me this long to pick one of these up. So I have two more favorite lippies and I'm just going to quickly mention them. The first one is Girard Cosmetics in the shade Nude, and the second is the YSL in the shade number 10, I believe. And these are just very beautiful colors. As you can tell, my whole theme today has definitely been like these rosy mauvey colors. I've just been loving these, and these are just both really pretty. And this is a lip gloss that has a light here, so you can use the mirror, and when you're out at night you can just see what you're doing. So I don't know if you guys suffer from dry lips in the winter, but I literally have never had that problem until this winter. My lips have been so dry. So I try to switch up my routine. My sister bought me this Lush lip scrub in popcorn, and it was so cute. Let me just show you guys. She gave me this little jar here for Valentine's Day, and she just filled it up with a bunch of goodies, and then she knows that I love things by Lush, so she threw in this Lush lip scrub. And let me tell you guys, this thing has come in handy when my lips have been feeling really dry and cracked. I'll scrub them with this stuff right here, and then before I go to bed I apply the Aquaphor Healing Ointment. It's for dry, cracked, or irritated skin. This is just a very thick consistency, and it works great on your lips. It just really keeps the moisture locked in there. Even though I use this for my lips, I also use this around my nose, my chin area, anywhere that my skin feels really dry. I put this on at night after my moisturizer, and I feel like it really helps. So every single day I feel like I'm becoming a bigger lip balm junkie. I just really love lip balms. I'm always buying a new lip balm. So this one is the Softlips. It's the Cube one, and I find this one to be the most moisturizing out of all of them that I have, besides the Aquaphor. But the Aquaphor is something that I like to use overnight. Another one I picked up was the Nivea A Kiss of Mint Minerals. This is just really minty and refreshing. So my favorite nail polish this month has been Essie in Ladylike, and I have it on my fingers now. I'll do a close-up so you guys can see. This is just something I picked up quickly at the drugstore, and I love it. I've been wearing it almost, I think this is the 3rd or 4th time this month that I've reapplied it. I just really like it. So I might have mentioned this in other favorites videos, but I just can't get over how much I love it. It's the Beauty Blender, but I want to mention the Beauty Blender Solid this time because I never told you guys about this, and this is just a Beauty Blender cleaner. So you go and you wet your Beauty Blender, and then you just swirl it in here as many times as you need, and it cleans off the product for you. I gotta mention my night cream. This is Origin's High Potency Nightamins, and this almost feels like a cream gel consistency, even though it does say cream. I put on so much of this at night because my skin is so dry. So this next product is really the star of the show, and you guys know when you buy something and you just know that like you're not gonna be able to live without it. This is gonna be in your routine for a really long time. And this is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Cleansing Micellar Water. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Let me know down below if I did. I think of it as a toner, but what it does is that after I wash my face and my face feels really dry, I wipe this all over my face, and it literally brings the moisture back into my skin. My skin feels alive again. This product is amazing. It's affordable. If you cleanse your face and you use this after, if you have any left like residue or makeup on your face, this product is gonna take care of that and take it off of your face. And another product by Simple is their cleansing facial wipes. You guys know that I love the Neutrogena ones, but these come in handy when I don't want to feel oily. These are great when I'm trying to get a full face of makeup off real quick and then I'm going to wash my face. This is great to use in more sensitive areas like around the eyes, and this might not take your makeup off as fast as the Neutrogena ones, but it's a lot more gentle on the skin, and I really like this to remove eye makeup, to remove lip products. Alright, so this next product, you guys, is going to change your lives. This product is amazing, and I don't know how I lived without it before, but basically this is by a company called Ban, and Ban does like deodorants and stuff. So it's called the Total Refresh Cooling Body Cloth. So any part of your body where you're sweating and you feel like you're a little stinky, you can just take this wipe that away, and you're like brand new. Think of it as like a deodorant in a wipe form. It is literally a life changer. So yeah, that was all for my February favorites. I hope you guys liked this video. Let me know about your top and #1 favorite this month. I would love to hear about it down below, and maybe I can try it out. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video, and yeah, bye.